These losses are huge. They're huge for our community. And so we're all very concerned, trying to take a deep breath and, appreciate that we're all together and we're all safe.
I can imagine how devastating that is for you guys to just leave and not know what's happening to your home.
It's very challenging.
Corey, buddy, you were telling me that you saw the fire.
Yeah, I saw the fire and it was really cool.
It was really cool. Have you ever seen a fire like that before?
No. The only fire I saw before was a campfire.
Were you scared at all?
No.
Joining us with reaction is former LA County Sheriff Alex Villanueva. Alex, thank you for being here. This is, by all accounts, a devastating wildfire.
Yes.
Uncontained, 2 deaths so far. You could see the damage in those live shots. Governor Newsom declaring a state of emergency, yet some are criticizing the local authorities and the response teams. Do you think that criticism is fair?
Well, you got to recognize that there was a bond measure in 2014, Proposition 1, that allocated $7.5 billion for the infrastructure to capture water in reservoirs, to have that available so our hydrants would be basically full of water and in times of need. And only a fraction of that money has been spent. It has all been tied up in bureaucratic nightmare. Then you have the workforce itself. You have fire, LA County, LA City Fire, their numbers are depleted. LAPD, LA Sheriffs, their numbers are depleted. Where's the National Guard here? I mean, there's a lot of things, a lot of manpower that is missing. And it all goes from 2024,
Yes.
the whole defunding movement that's impacted
Can we
all
talk
of the
about that? Because we were reading in the Post this morning that the LA Fire Department had seen budget cuts by about $17 million. How much of this is or is not preventable based on some of those budget cuts?
Oh, this is very, very preventable, because you call the fire department, both city and county fire, part of the whole first responder infrastructure. That has been one of the targets of politicians from 2020 forward, to take money away from and deplete those resources, supposedly under this grand scheme of we're going to reinvest it in the community. Well, the community right now needs exactly what they don't have, which is the staffing levels for fire and for first responders, for law enforcement, to be able to safely evacuate and to be able to fight these fires. I mean, a lot of it is going to be, obviously, nature is having its way with us right now.
Do you owe citizens an apology for being absent while their homes were burning? Do you regret cutting the fire department budget by millions of dollars, Madam Mayor? Have you nothing to say today?
Can you back up, please? Appreciate it.
Have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today? Elon Musk says that you're utterly incompetent. Are you considering your position? Madam Mayor, have you absolutely nothing to say to the citizens today who are dealing with this disaster? No apology for them? Do you think you should have been visiting Ghana while this was unfolding back home? Madam Mayor, let me ask you just again, have you anything to say to the citizens today as you return?
No. They're gonna come.
Ma'am, hold on 1 second.
Madam Mayor, just a few words for the citizens today as you return to deal with the catastrophe.
Can you take this down?
David, as you say, she wasn't very keen to answer any of your questions there. And fire chiefs are also admitting that they just don't have enough personnel to take out the fires.
Yeah, they're fighting all sorts of challenges. They're talking about a water shortage. There are reports of fire hydrant failures. They've been unable to use firefighting aircraft for much of the day due to the smoke that is billowing ominously from the hills where the wildfires are raging. And I suppose despite that political storm, this is, of course, at its heart, a human story, because we've now 80,000 people evacuated. Tens of thousands of others are on standby to be evacuated. 2 lives have been lost in the Eaton fire, which is what's causing the consequence behind us. The city's iconic landscape almost shrouded completely by the smoke. And they're really just taking it one step at a time, hoping at some stage the wind's going to change direction or to die down, and that they're going to be able to get this fire under control.
And right over here, Joab, you can see more people coming with their horses. They're trying to rescue their animals. Can you imagine just, oh my goodness, these embers flying everywhere. Hi there, how many more horses do you have?
We have a couple we just let loose over there. We're trying to get as many as we can out. Yeah.
Are any homes out there on fire?
Honestly, I did not pay attention. I just drove straight to the barn to get my horses out and get the rest of these guys out. We're not just gonna let them burn.
I got a bunch out with trailers, and there's a bunch in there still.
How many more?
We don't know. I don't know how many. How many did you let out?
We took about 4 of them in trailers, 2 in a separate trailer, 3 in another one. So there should be at least maybe 12.
About 12? Are there more people out there right now?
It's a whole bar.
Look down and down to get pizza, and I got, let's see. So there's 4, 2, 3, what is that, 9? How are these 10, 11, 12. There's 12. Yeah, no, they're pretty wired up. Yeah. They're getting used to it now, but when the wind's blowing and the embers are, they don't really know what to do at first.
Have you seen anything like this? Look at that hillside.
Yeah, I've rescued before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, please be safe.
Yeah, thank you. You be safe too.
Yeah. I think, Joab, we're going to have to end up moving because I could see all of the firefighters that were stationed at this location and the police officers. They already left. And again, this is New York Boulevard. Altadena is up here, and this is Bradley. And the building that is...
Hi. Just be okay. You're gonna be okay. Hi. You're gonna be okay. Oh. Yeah, don't worry about that, dude. Look at that. Oh, scary, huh? Yeah. The plastic is gone, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. Look at it.
The one already?
Yeah. So, where's the gas?
Outside.
Okay, the gas is off right now.
Yeah.